To my channel. My name is Hannah, aka the Black Hannah, and today we're going to be talking about Ghost Vegan Protein. Yes, as some of you guys may know, I'm super into fitness. I'm actually launching a fitness brand by the name of Urban Hottie. If you haven't seen it, check out my Instagram for the page, and it will be going live on May 3rd. So exciting. That's literally, by the time this posts, it'll be probably less than a week from the date, which is super exciting. But today I want to go through the Ghost Vegan proteins and give my honest and humble opinion about Ghost Vegan. As you can see, I have me a little collection behind me because I love Ghost, but just because I love it, I'm gonna be honest with you, all the flavors do not hit. But I do stand by Ghost products. So the reason I use Ghost Vegan is because for me, it is really important for me to be able to get my protein intake in a way that doesn't feel heavy, that I can make pretty easily, like just with one other ingredient, and that's easy to go down and doesn't taste grainy. So the first flavor we're gonna talk about is the chocolate cereal milk. This is actually the first flavor I ever tried, and this is so good. I think it is my favorite flavor, and it's been hard for me to find, ironically, and I think it's because people know it is not chalky and it actually tastes good. And I also wanna show you what the scoop looks like. And by the way, because this happened to me recently, literally the last time I went to pick up new protein, there was not a seal on it. It should always come with a white seal with the Ghost that has not been peeled. And when you open it, the scooper should be sitting at the top like this. It's literally sticking straight up, which is one reason I love Ghost, because you're never having to dig in this container looking for the scoop. This is one of the flavors that actually does not have an artificial taste at all, and I mixed it with milk and I was literally chugging it because it tastes so good. Like, I think I rated it a 9 out of 10. I would definitely give that, and that's just because I don't believe any protein is 10 out of 10, because I mean, it's protein. We're gonna talk about banana pancake batter. It's definitely a bottom 2. This one tastes very artificial to me, and it actually tastes grainy. I remember when I tasted this, as someone who loves Ghost products, I was very shocked. I was like, I know this ain't Ghost, but indeed it was. I rate this like a 3 or 2 or something like that. It's definitely a bottom tier. Just know I wouldn't pick this one up if you're looking for a protein that doesn't taste grainy. Yeah, you're not gonna get that with this. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Now we're gonna talk about coconut ice cream. I really enjoyed this one. Just like the cereal milk, I picked this one up multiple times. And the one thing about this that I think makes it kind of special is I'm someone who typically only likes to mix my protein with lactose-free milk. This is one that it has such a creamy, good taste that you can drink it down really fast. But also, if you mix it with anything else or with fruit and yogurt, it really makes it even creamier and kind of mutes it, but also provides that coconut taste still that's really refreshing. I don't know, kind of reminds me, I don't know, it's like a coconut cream. I really enjoyed this one. If you're someone who likes to mix your protein with more than milk, I definitely say try the coconut ice cream because it's really good. The Cinnabon, very heavily that cinnamon flavor, and I kind of found the cinnamon to be somewhat overbearing, and you can definitely see the cinnamon in the mixture while you're drinking it. And again, with how strong this flavor is, I do find it hard to mix it with other things. So you're gonna find yourself mixing it predominantly with just milk, which is okay. It's definitely not a bad protein, it's just not top of the list. I would rate this like a 6. Yeah, a 6. I would rate this a solid 6. This one is peanut butter cereal milk. This one wasn't bad at all. The only thing I'll say is the peanut butter taste is very heavy. I've picked this one up multiple times as well, and I would rate this probably a 7.5 or an 8. This is one of the flavors that I've gone through very fast because they're so good. So I definitely would recommend picking this one up. Lastly, for the Ghost protein, this one I just picked up in the buy one get one 50% off sale that they had. Was that all last month? Oh, this month in April, and I look, you need to go back because I'm writing it down. And as you can see, this is significantly smaller than the average size. I would rate this a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. And the reason I rated that is because I've mixed this with my coffee. I've had it with just milk. I've had it with coffee, milk, and water. and it mixes so well, especially with coffee. So I've really been enjoying that so far. I'm actually finishing up this one right now, but it is really good. It's just, again, you're tasting more of the spice and that cinnamon as opposed to the pumpkin. But I said I really want to try this out in the fall and see how I feel, because I don't know what possessed me to pick this up in the spring. I think it's just because I saw a flavor I hadn't tried, and I'm really into Ghost Protein. I'm definitely going to pick it up again, and it mixes super well with things, but it's definitely more on the spice side than the pumpkin. So if you guys like this video, if you enjoyed it, make sure you comment. Writer? No. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.